Alrighty. Live on the internet. I never know how to start these things. Nobody's ever here. That'll change. Maybe. Alright, so we're going to play Marathon today. For those of you who don't know what Marathon is, it's essentially an extraction shooter made by Bungie, same people that made Halo, Destiny, all that good stuff. Alright, so we're going to give it a shot. I'm kind of excited. You know, I do also feel like Arc Raiders is kind of slowing down and dying on me a little bit. I enjoy it, but I also just feel like there's not much left to do. So this is coming at a good time. Okay. Let me switch over here. Boom. I don't even know what I'm accepting. I'm just like, yeah. It's not even my birthday. That's my birthday. Oh, man. Hang on. Oh, I don't want to see how old I am, bro. Let me pick my year. Scrolling. Back when I was young, I remember when I used to put my date in and be like, right there. You know? Are you over 18? Prove it. Oh, I'm right there. Me. Now it's like how I used to always feel when I see people at the bottom. I'm like, whoa, 1970s. 70s, wow. I really don't know what to expect with this game. Things that I do feel excited about. You know what? Hold on, let me go full screen on this because this part doesn't matter. Things I do feel excited about as far as what I think Marathon's going to get right. All right, the first thing I think that they're going to do well is the way that it feels. Have you ever played a janky Halo? No, you haven't, because it just feels buttery. Like Bungie always nails that. Same thing with Destiny, right? Destiny it's just always felt, oh man, their UI was always smooth. The way that they'd always incorporate their sounds with their UI. I'm a nerd about that kind of thing. The menus, the colors, the sounds. That's the kind of stuff that really gets me. So I'm really excited about that. What I'm worried about? Okay, this is going to be. Well, I mean, this one's also first person, so that can go either way. If you're a first person or third person kind of person, I don't really care either way. I like games that are both. I feel like, like Diablo being a top down, like, duh. You have to, with how, like, it makes the game, with how much you're getting attacked from all sides, like, you have to be able to see all around you. In this sort of game, it probably helps being third person because you get a little bit more view of what's going on around you, especially like when you got those roly robots. But like also first person is when I mostly cook, right? And like Call of Duty, like I'm used to that. So I feel like I'm probably a little deadlier in a first person sort of situation. So I'm looking forward to that part of it. But I think I guess the things I'm worried about is like, okay, is this gonna be just like a copy of Arc Raiders, but just less good, right? Are you gonna be different enough to make me want to play you specifically? Um, the aesthetic, the game aesthetic itself, the digital bright colors and stuff, that could go either way. Arc Raiders is, I don't think it gets enough credit for how visually beautiful that game really is. There's some moments where, I'm on top of a building and I'm overlooking like chaos and I'm like, man, it's got like that deep, almost like an open world feel sometimes, even though it's, the maps are pretty small, I guess, in general. But it still has like a vast feeling. And I'm like, is that going to be able to capture that? And then, like, Arc is also adapted pretty well with friendly servers and the non-friendly. I don't know how that's going to work. Is this going to be back to everybody just, attacking everybody? And also, it's okay if it is because it could be different in that way. And then also, like, they're going to have to take some time and, like, their algorithms are going to have to pick up things and they're going to have to learn some things too. But there was one thing that I did find a little concerning, and it was like I've been purposely not really watching reviews of this game, but one of the things that I saw was like Ninja when he was talking about it. He's like, man, I'm like lost in these menus. And he's like, the menus are just like too much, and that is one of the things that like is a major turn off for me. Like, I almost debated if it was worth the $40 from that alone, and I was like, that's not fair. Bungie's done a lot of things right. I've never regretted buying a Bungie game, so we're gonna give it a shot. With all that being said, now I'm in the system setup, all that good stuff. Oh man. I'm looking right here and it says hold right on the D-pad to broadcast your voice. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm pretty sure in Arc Raiders it's up. It's like those silly little things, those small and silly little things are the things that actually make a difference, right? Or not make a difference in how good the game is. It's more of a preference thing, but it's something that's going to take a minute to get used to. As much as I don't want to even have to go through this whole process, I have to. Okay. Okay, for those of you who do not have an Elite controller, you get to see some quick setup real quick. Oh, there's my Elite controller. So I have a couple different profiles here. I'm going to configure these. I have an Arc one, Battlefield, I have a Diablo one. I need a new profile. This one is going to be called Marathon. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to map. I like using this button for my proximity chat. Okay, so here, it was right on the D-pad. Boom. Oh yeah, and then always this. I always want this to be the left stick click. Because that's typically like your hold your breath or you're running, right? Now, everything else is, I'll pretty much just leave the same for now because I don't really know how I'd want to change that. But then we need to pick up a color. I think I'm going to do purple. I don't know, just because I haven't used that color yet. Oops. Now, let's put marathon in my 2K slot. I got her turned on. Boom. You're welcome. Free tutorial on how to set your Elite controller. It's so much easier. So now I can just, when I want to do a proximity chat, just right there. I don't have to lift up. I can still run, right? I don't have to, I can still aim. You can't do that if you take your thumb off of the joystick. Story time.
The people of Earth and Mars. Everyone is watching.
Breaking news. Contact has been lost with the Marathon colony ship.
Official messaging from the UESC is that nothing is amiss.
The people just want to know what happened and what is the UESC doing about it.
And still no answers. No answers.
Shocking news today.
They're losing contact with the Marathon colony.
I can't help but feel I'm either gonna love or hate this game.
After decades of citizens demanding answers.
I hate to put that sort of pressure on it because it's a game,
Stress call. A threat.
An invitation.
But the message has been leaked.
and I'm open to having my mind changed. Something tells me I'm gonna love or hate this. Oh man, I can't tell if that was my audio or the game. I still don't know, but what the? What the? Oh man. See, I just need to pay somebody to handle all this parts of my.
The UESC Marathon. Mission runtime error. Runners are merciful.
That's weird. When I plug it all the way in, it stops working. I don't know. Who wants to come do that job for free?
Runner defragmentation complete.
You can live in my basement free of charge. I don't have a basement, but if you want to make one, you can live there.
In 3, 2, 1, initiate.
I missed the whole story. Hmm? I'm kind of digging the aesthetic in this game.
Your neural interfaces are functioning.
Ooh.
perception matrix was damaged during transfer to the planet's surface. Your shell, too. Search the area for repair supplies, while I find a way to access the colony systems.
For a second.
Engage your heal systems to use an item to repair your health or shields, depending on which is lower. Your health and shields restore separately. Be sure to recover both.
Wait.
Authorization terminal active. Use it to interface with the colony systems.
Okay, colony systems, check. Do I get to shoot him?
I recommend you not follow those orders. Stay calm.
Nope.
Your newly acquired systems access will allow you to navigate the colony. Search this.
Get me out of here. Let me at him. Let me at him.
Look for a drain or vent cover and try to break it with your knife.
We out this bitch.
Keep low, keep quiet. By syncing your systems with the colonies, we've secured you permanent access to all of New Cascadia. Know when to pick a fight and when to make an exit.
That looks
All that matters
familiar.
now is staying alive.
Give me that. I think I got zapped by any rolly robots yet. That's nice.
Another runner. Check the remains for weapons and supplies. They don't need them anymore.
You're right. Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. Ooh. Ooh. That's pretty. Oh. Hold X. See? My ADD ass is just like X, 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 X. It's literally telling me over and over. Just hold it. Hold it. And I'm just X, 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 X. It's actually a little embarrassing. I don't care. How do I compare these weapons? That's what I want to know. Submachine gun, firepower 18. You got like a number, like a grade or something, so I can know. I feel like that's more my style, to be honest with you. Have I the same amount of ammo? 'Tis the question. What am I working with here? 77. Ammos. Oh. Okay, just bring it with me. Cool. Alright. Less ammo options. Or less ammo options, but less looting options, but more things found on your selections. Like instead of picking up an individual something, I feel like you're opening caches that tend to have a little bit more in them based on this tutorial. So what's this? I hear robots. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Sorry if that was loud. Oh yeah, baby. That does feel that. Not gonna lie, that does feel nice. Sorry, I'm getting loud. That does feel nice.
Marking it on your map.
I'm getting excited.
Points are the only way
Sorry
to
about that.
safely move solid matter
I'm not gonna
across
apologize for being excited. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Scavenge the area for additional assets if you need them. But be careful. Die here, and you'll lose everything.
Chill. What do I not need? Depleted patch? I don't even know if... Automatically sold. That's good. I like that it's automatically sold. Because loot management can be a little bit much sometimes. In other games, if you know what I'm saying. You got anything for me? No? Alright. Credits, give me them. I've already been in there. Am I ready to leave this area yet? Where am I supposed to go here? What? I don't have that access key apparently. Cool. What's up here? More robots? More boxes. I'll tell you what, I definitely need to get myself some more loot space because I have room for nothing. Alright, I need some action. Come on. Give me some action here. Haven't seen one of these before. What is this? Oh, I already have 3. Let me just take another one. More credits.
Use it during combat to unleash a barrage on your enemies.
Hmm? I feel powerful. And that feels good. It's a good feeling to have in a game like this, right?
Calibrating your destination. See you on the other side.
Run an attempting exfil from perimeter. All UESC forces converge.
You want some? Come get some.
Your tactical ability is ready. Use it to deploy your personal shield.
Dope. That feels nice. Not gonna lie. This feeling is nice. The colors might be a little too much, but it is different. That headshot marker feels good.
Target all runner threats for extermination.
We'll just stay in here then? Yeah, you ain't getting me, dog. I'm out. Deuce. Think. Did I do it? Alright. Did I do it? I think I did it. Exfiltrated. Okay. This is where games like this are gonna get important to me. With my, I mean, oh well. Okay. This is where it gets important for me. Is how we handle in these menus, the organization side, how quickly, okay, duplicates, stacks. Am I gonna know what I'm doing? All right, so here we go. Here we are. We're gonna hit next. No idea what any of that is yet. That's okay. Alright, now do I have to do anything at this point? Okay, you can earn reward bundles for launch. I wonder if that means, like, based on how high you get your character, if it's going to reset, but you're going to get some sort of something, or if you're going to actually be able to keep your levels. factions. I'd assume this has something to do with like a missions or quest sort of deal. This all looks sweet.
Welcome home, runner. I'm Oni, your onboard navigational intelligence.
Hi, Oni. I'm Tony.
Your consciousness and my neural programming are inexorably interlinked. Think of me as a friend.
Thank
One I
God
don't
I
yet
need more of
remember.
those. Oni, what do you do when you feel alone?
You may still be experiencing some memory degradation from the damage to your perception matrix.
Likely.
But worry not.
Right
Cyber
then.
Acme is here for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Right then.
Per our arrangement, you've come to Tau Ceti to scavenge the ruins of a long-lost human colony. Now that the unified common.
Sorry. Quest. It's like every game's gotta like call them different things. Otherwise, it just feels like you're copying the same game, right? Where you're like, oh, here we go. We're gonna do some. What do they call them in like Arc or whatever? It's like, but also, it's like one of the harder parts of starting a new game is learning the language. We're like, okay, what is? Oh, okay. Oh, they're calling it an objective right now. There we go. That's nice. There we go. I understand a little better now. Expansion. Based on that rank is how you get you expand your loot backpack or vault capacity. See, it's not a backpack, it's a vault. Okay, so as opposed to Arc, where you decide your own like little skill set, this gets unlocked through different ranks. Don't know if I like that. It's their, I guess, they can do that. That's fine. But also the whole, you have to do this to get this kind of deal. Sometimes, oh, you're purchasing it? Okay, well, if you're purchasing it, it just makes it available for you to purchase. We'll see. We're spending a lot of time on this. We'll get it figured out.
I can outrun Recon Suite Online.
Again.
Break what we break. I'll fix what I can.
Yeah. That's cool. I saw somebody suggest that in Arc Raiders. Where it's like, oh, it'd be nice if you could defib, like have a defib gun that you could shoot, right? I know games do that, but let's try this, homie. Okay. I mean, also a homie, also a homie, also a homie.
Ready, ready.
Feedback loop cycling. Fix-a-kit ready.
Okay, let's float with an ammo. All right, so a lot of this is gonna rely on the factions. Okay, now I have 1,000 credits. Okay, some of these standard guns, I don't know how good these are, but 50, is that like a normal, is there a limit to how many you can get? Are you always gonna have at least some decent guns available to you? Because that's nice. So here, instead of crafting, it looks like you're just, you're just gonna be buying. Which is okay. That might streamline it a little bit, because there's sometimes where I'm playing Arc Raiders and I'm like, man, I've just been in the menus forever. Like, I'm here too long, Is that just like a... Okay, I don't have any titles yet. Emblems. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's try another... match. Infill, right? Is what they would call it. Infiltration. Some zones are more dangerous. Yap. The salvage zone. So salvage zones would be like high loot, real high loot areas. Threat level. Beginner. I can at least... The last one was pretty simple. Let's try this. I don't know if I'm properly prepared or not, but... we'll give her a shot. I got bugs all over that. Yeah. Weird. It's loading. It's still loading. Okay, so I could sabotage. Okay, that was fast. Oh shit, it automatically put me
The
with friends.
colony perimeter is a restricted region. Your presence may trigger immediate UESC reinforcements.
Wasn't expecting a bad guy, but yet. Am I hurt? Let me see. I think I just wasted a shield charge.
Goodies here.
Dead. I thought that was a toaster for a second. I was like, bro. Nah, you're getting into bad boy territory. I have no ammo. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Anybody. I died. Thank you. Well.
Warning, reinforcements detected. Minutes remain.
I'd rather not be running around with a pistol, but it is what it is. Okay, dangerous, but tolerable. What? I can't get in there? Okay. I'll go around, that's fine. No ammo or anything in here. Well. Dang. I'm always the guy that's left behind. I don't go wandering off by myself.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
But I almost always get left. My backpack's full, but none of it is of ammo. Are my guys down? Is that what that means? Oh. Wait. Ah. How do I get to him? Ah. Are these real people? I think I did something good. Oh man, I don't know what any of this means. Oh, ammo though.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Oh. Hang on. There we go. Just keep grabbing green stuff, I guess. Purple something. Oh shit. I don't know what any of this means. It doesn't matter. I'm here. Alright, that's where we're going.
I have detected an opportunity for considerable profit.
I ain't got no friends. Oh, my health is bad. I was just walking around about to die. This feels very Halo-y. It's a long run. Alright, exfil activated. That's my teammate over there. We're good. I'd like to know if there are actual bots. Or if those guys were real. Like, I want to feel good about what I've done in killing those guys, but if they weren't real, then what does it matter? Oh. Alright. Why does it add no crew revise? Did he do all that stuff? Because I didn't do any of that. I will accept. I got a new rook shell. What is it? That's cool. You never lose cosmetics. That's neat. I wonder, Oops. That one costs money. All right. All right. Well, that was a good first run. So I guess my first review of it is I feel like I was pretty accurate about my expectations with it. It runs really smooth. And the gameplay is definitely one of the things that I like most about it. I don't know if the looting, because maybe if you're not crafting, the looting's going to be simpler. It's going to be more just like, yeah, here, just buy what you need. Which could be better, could be worse, depending on what other sort of things are in the game. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good first round.